Good morning and welcome to another episode of Mindful Moments with Gustav. Today I thought I'd continue along the lines of conflict. We have a bit of conflict in the world and within ourselves, so I thought I'd give you a second day. Let's take another look, maybe at organizational conflict. I've been a part of an organization and I've observed conflict in said organization. And one thing I found is that the majority oftentimes, instead of listening to the minority voice, will say things like, it's a vocal minority. It's unhappy people that are just trying to bring the rest of us down. I'd like to point out the fallacy in that belief or logic. A vocal minority might be, let's look at history, indigenous Americans, people of color, women. Right? We look at vocal minorities who are fighting not for fighting's sake, but for safety, for survival. What can we do in these situations, especially if we are the side with power? Instead of viewing the vocal minority as a threat, we have the power. We can keep things civil, not defend ourselves, but rather be curious about what that vocal minority is saying. We want to hear their voice. When we can hear their voice and when their voice can be heard, we can come to the table and find the root of the issue rather than trying to squash that squeaky wheel. We listen to the squeaky wheel without defense. It's not about us, it's about them. Give them an opportunity to voice their concerns, and together we can heal. We can work better together rather than continue to fight. If we don't hear them, they will stay, the squeaky wheel, the harmed individual or group, and it will only get bigger and worse. Let's come together. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for joining.